safe as houses, the 1950s nuclear bunker that could be your next des res. Now, if you're looking for somewhere new to live, how about this? One careful owner, 35 acres, a restaurant and a baker's. Sounds interesting. Well, you'll need to like the idea of living 120 feet underground because it's all part of a bunker built to protect the government during a nuclear war. From above, it looks ordinary enough, but dig down and you'll find this. A huge bunker that could accommodate 4,000 people. It had 60 miles of roads laid out using a grid system, and there was a broadcast studio so that the Prime Minister could speak to the nation in the event of an attack. Robert Hall is there. Robert.
OK, go. Indeed, I've reported on a few Cold War bunkers in my time, but never anything quite like this. It's so big that the only way to get round is on little carts like this one, and it contains sites that we'll never see again. I want to show you one of them. It's through here. It's a communication centre that lies at the heart of what would have been an extraordinary underground city, a complex designed to ensure a government's survival. It is a sedate route to safety, a gentle descent via former underground lifts into a world frozen in the 1960s. There are 10 miles of roadway here. They trace the route of what were mine galleries, and they link chambers which would have housed at least 4,000 people. Here, sealed from the anticipated nuclear holocaust, the giant generators designed to keep the wheels of government turning, maintained for over 3 decades, now rusting away. In silent caverns nearby, row upon row of yesterday's technology, teleprinters and radio equipment that would have enabled successive prime ministers to stay in touch with their armed forces, alongside the chairs for their operators, never unpacked. Elsewhere, a hint of what off-duty life might have been like. Government-issue beds and easy chairs, familiar to refugees from Whitehall. Massive kitchens and cafeterias designed to feed them for 3 months. Like this hospital, all constantly re-equipped to await the siren's wail, but destined to gather dust and damp.
Well, the place is a snapshot of that time, and it's actually remained constant throughout the years since then, because it's been in MOD hands since it was put on care and maintenance.
Time and government survival strategy have moved on. Now the search begins for a way to bring these echoing acres out of retirement. Well, clearly preparing the site and getting rid of all this is a real headache, but they've already had hundreds of inquiries and a couple of serious bids. They hope to make a decision next year, and if our experiences today are anything to go by, it's probably worth making a bid just to get a chance to look round. Back to you.
Thank you, Robert.